What's up YouTube, thanks for watching another video. This is going to be a review of Sonic 4 Episode 2. It was released yesterday on PSN, so I snapped that up straight away because I really enjoyed the first episode and I've been waiting for this for a long time. I will say for now as well, sorry about the quality of the video. Like you know, I haven't got my capture card yet and this is the best I can do for showing you gameplay. I didn't just want to keep filming myself talking because it's not very exciting, so try to give you some gameplay but forgive the quality of it. But yeah, that aside, it's a really good game. If you like Sonic and if you liked Episode 1, I definitely recommend you get this. I know it's been a long time coming. It's not really been, not a lot of people know about it. It kind of flew under the radar and it got released out of nowhere really. But it's very good and a lot better than the first episode. In Episode 1, Sonic was very slow and clunky. It was really slow to control and it just didn't feel like a Sonic game, and a lot of the fans were complaining about that. But in this one they've really improved it. They've made Sonic a lot more quicker and just gives you a whole better feel of Sonic, a lot more classic feel that we're really used to from playing all the older games. Also in this one, Tails is included. That's the big new selling point of the game, is that you can play co-op, local co-op or online, and play with the second person plays as Tails. As you can see, Tails is in the single player, but you can't really see Tails much because, just like in the olden days, Tails is getting left behind and killed. But it's good to have him in there, and you do a lot of co-op moves together, which is really good. Also here, you can see it's Metal Sonic now. If you own Episode 1 and Episode 2, you get a bonus 4 levels where you play as Metal Sonic, which is very good. I thought it was my favourite part of the game actually, playing these Metal Sonic levels. It tells the story of what happened to Metal Sonic between Sonic CD and this Episode 2, because he is the main boss in Episode 2. Sorry about the slight freeze there. Yeah, he is the main boss in Episode 2, and these little bonus levels are actually a prequel to the game, so it tells you how Metal Sonic sort of rose up from the end of Sonic CD to be the enemy in the end of Episode 2. So it's very good to play this, and it's a nice little side story, and it's a good chance to get you to play as a villain for once, which is quite fun as well. So you can see it's very good gameplay for him. He's really quick and speedy and I really enjoyed it. You can see here as well onto aeroplane level, which is very similar to Sonic 2, where they had a level very similar to this, with Tails flying the plane and Sonic standing on top. So it's the whole game in fact is a big throwback to Sonic 2. I think all the levels are based in some way off the Sonic 2 level. Of course Tails is in there as well, just like Tails was on this original Sonic 2. You can the music throughout the game as well is a big throwback to Sonic 2, and there's also all the stages are very similar, like this one, and the next one coming up as well is my favourite. I'll tell you about that when that comes up. It's just coming up now. See, that's Metal Sonic's ship in the background. It's quite a tough level, this one actually. Yeah, sorry for the freezes again. And this level actually is what I was mentioning just a moment ago. If you remember Oil Ocean Zone from Sonic 2, this is in fact the same area, but where it's been all run down. It's now become Oil Desert Land, so it's become a desert instead of like a proper ocean, which is really cool. It's got all the same kind of like areas and places to go. It's a really familiar level if you played Sonic 2, and you remember a lot of the areas and things like that, but instead of all the oil, it's now all the sand and desert, which is really cool. I thought all the levels have some sort of throwback to Sonic 2, which is really good. The game in general I thought was quite hard as well, which was quite a surprise to me, which was quite a relief actually, because I'm quite bored of just breezing through a game really easily. I really wanted a challenge. I haven't had a challenge in a game for a while, and this really did give me a challenge, because the bosses on this game are really hard. The last boss at the very end of the game took me a couple of hours actually, and that's not even exaggeration. I think I had like 18 lives when I started off, and I went down and I did it with 1 life remaining, so it took me a long time. Some really good bosses on this game as well. It's just just to sort of wrap it up, it is very, very good. It's a very good Sonic game, a lot better than Episode 1. If you've played Sonic Generations, it's a very similar feel to the classic levels on there. It's really good. Obviously, it's a lot more fast-paced than the classic levels on Sonic Generations, but it's a really good Sonic game, and one I'm hoping they're going to do in Episode 3, but I think I did read that they have cancelled this series now. But that is quite sad to see, because I would have liked to see Knuckles in this game, in this series, things like that. But I think overall the fans weren't really happy with the way they went with these episodes. But I've enjoyed them, and I'm really gonna enjoy them. I'll definitely play them again. As you can see there, Tails and Sonic do little combo moves, like Tails flying, just like on the older games as well. So that was really good. You can do that online as well with co-op, if you play online or offline. The person controlling Tails obviously would control the flying, so that was really good. It does give a lot of replayability with all the co-op, and there's all the emeralds to get, so you become Super Sonic, things like that. So there's a lot of replayability on this game, and that's about it really. So I really enjoyed this game, and I recommend you all go out and get it. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.